Hi, this is Damon Tennant from My GED Live. Just completed our live GED math class just moments ago. Tonight we covered GED fractions. We went through fractions, the skills, how to add, how to subtract, how to multiply, how to divide fractions, showing you step by step how to do those skills. And then we spent the second half of our time together going over GED word problems, because on the GED test, you're not going to see basic fractions, but you're going to see word problems and pictures and graphs, getting you to use and manipulate your understanding of the fraction skill to figure out those answers to those questions. Just last Saturday, we did a 2-hour live GED math class where we went over a 25 question practice test doing algebra problems, basic shape measurement problems, percents problems, ratio and proportions, data analysis, and we just cover the whole gamut of what you're going to see on the GED test. That class is also available at our website, www.mygedlive.com, if you wanted to catch it, or if you're just learning about it now and want to see it. It's available there at the website for you to avail yourself of. But again, I just want to encourage you, this Saturday, again, we're doing it again from 9 a.m. to 11 this Saturday, November 17th. We're going to be doing another practice GED math test where we're just breaking these questions down, showing you how to interpret these things, showing you how to break them down. My tried and true method, identifying the questions, stating your path. Thousands and thousands and thousands of adults and learners just like yourselves are using this method to break the GED test down and pass it. So I just want to encourage you, if you're thinking about the GED test, remember you got about 14 months left. The last time the GED test changed was back in 2002. That test has been going on all up until today. It is going to change as of January 1, 2014. You want to make sure that you get this test done before then. And it's not because it's going to be impossible to pass, but I just want to tell you something. Time does pass us by, and the more you put off taking the GED test, being serious about it, buckling down and learning what you need to learn and go and take that test, time will pass you by. Okay, and so I have the pleasure of working with hundreds of people every month and thousands of people every year who have said, you know what, enough time has passed me by, and now I'm going to do something about it. And so that's all I'm here to do, is just to encourage you that you can pass this test. This is a passable test. I don't care how long you've been out of school. I work with people who've been out of school since the 70s, the 80s, and they come back and pass this test and move on in their lives. Maybe they're going back to nursing school, or maybe they're going to be, some other thing that requires being a GED test. Did you know that, I work with a lot of people via my YouTube channel here who study cosmetology. Did you know that in order to be a licensed cosmetologist in, I think, just about every state in America, you have to pass your GED test? See, most people don't think about this. We just get going in our lives and we start doing things that just work, and we just go. But remember, this is a piece of paper, especially in this economy when jobs are so tight. They're taking people who have GED. So, if you have a career in mind or a job in mind, hey, don't let any more time pass you by. Visit me at www.mygedlive.com and let me show you there on my website how I can help you to pass this test. It's a passable test. You can pass it. Again, it just boils down to one thing. When you're applying for that school or you're applying for that job and you come across that yes, no question, do you have a high school diploma or GED? You want to be able to mark that box yes. And so everything we're talking about here, everything we're doing together, is to make sure that you get this piece of paper in your hand, and so you can check that box yes. Again, this is Damon Tennant, www.mygedlive.com, coming to you live here from my studio again, and really like to have you with us on Saturday. We only have 10 spots available. They will fill up. Tonight was full. Saturday is likely to be full, and I just want to encourage you, jump in to some real help that will help you gain this certificate.